Hello, everybody. This is Corporal Kindle signing back on to Stars in Shadow as Tinkers on Horror. This is episode 32. 32. So I did not make a note of what turn, but what I ended at. I forgot. But I kept it on. Okay, so what did we get? We got to 1297. Okay, we ended at turn 1297 on the last, and we're starting on 1297 this episode. Okay, so I was in the midst of doing an upgrade. So upgrading my ship. So let's go back to that. Let me finish that. I think I mostly finished that off. Where was I? Was it Polaris? Polaris. Blah, 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 blah. Okay, Polaris. Doesn't really matter, does it? We're exactly where upgraded. So what did we get? 2-2, DD, XP, CL, the DD, the Marine. What other ship do I need to upgrade right now? Well, the bomber base doesn't need to upgrade because I haven't got it. It doesn't have. I can't go to adamantium. It has its own armor, and I haven't increased it. Well, let's take a look at it. I don't think it has any other. Oh, it does have geranium armor. How interesting! I thought that had the asteroid armor. I guess not. I guess not. Okay. Geranium armor, so we're gonna put the adamantium armor in. Okay, and that's otherwise the same, so we're gonna call it 2.2, keeping with my convention. Delete 2.2. Okay, so the bomber base can increase the armor. That's interesting. What about the other one? Oh jeez, what is it called? The other, I guess it was the other one. I'm not seeing it in here on these grayed out spots. Okay, this was upgrade. I can edit this design, but I cannot upgrade here because it's grayed out because this requires a larger base. So this is going to be going up to 2.2. So let's put that in 2.2. Okay, so one main thing is going to be the armor. Going up to adamantium armor down here. Okay, fusion exterminate, and we do have our fusion missiles. Oh, coil. This one, yeah, this is the one that has guns also. It does have guns also. So, we're gonna go with the point defense. Wait, both of them in point defense slots. The point defense turbo lasers, I think, is what I discovered was the best point defense. Okay, so let's start upgrading them. RF, start with RF, and then we'll take the accuracy mods. Left with 85. Okay, I can actually put armor piercing on here and still have left over. Cool. But probably because the missiles, I got three missiles. Fusion missiles, fusion missiles, fusion missiles. So I'm not using as much power as I did in the other ones. Okay, so we'll keep it at that. That looks nice. That's what I want. Okay, so those are all my designs except for the one asteroid thing, which I think has chondrite armor and not the other. So he can't upgrade armor, and he's got bombers. So there's nothing on that particular design that I can upgrade. Okay, so our basic theory here between my fleets or combat theory is I'm having a missile branch of ships that is my primary attack that are going to stay way behind. Hence, they sacrifice defense and point defense and are just loading heavy on missiles versus my point defense ships, which are designed to shoot down missiles, screen the missile ships from smaller ships. And then I have no heavy long-range weapons at all. So I am not in a shootout type of design right here. That'll probably change when I can get some heavy ships. I can maybe have a class of ships that moves in to, if I can get a dreadnought design or something like that. The first thing I want to get are carriers. But, it's almost turned 200 and I just don't have... it's not so much that I haven't had the tech for a little while as I've had a planet that's big enough to build a base. Toleman is my one ship that's, let's turn the clock to 30 minutes. Holyman is my one planet that is going to be the shipbuilder. So with that in mind, let's get to where it was. What did we get? Transport. Okay, it was a trade. Something finished at Phylosaur. Right. That's where I was. Okay, Phylosaur has got 60. They are built up. 60 wrenches. So they are going to build. We're going over to ships now. They're actually in a good place for troop ships. So I think I'm going to build one troop ship. Queue a troop ship. We'll queue an XP. I did lose an EXP, so we'll queue an EXP. I'm going to queue this fleet that's down to the south is actually point defense ship heavy, so let's queue a couple of these MDDs. And then I can actually build a bomber outpost here too. 412? Well, it's 412 wrenches, 60 times 6 is 360. That would take more than 6. It would take about 7 turns. This one's 464. Wow. 448. Wow. 187. Wow, this is the MDD is actually the cheapest to build. I should just build MDDs here because I'm getting the most bangs per buck. 187, almost 3 turns. Whereas these other 400s are more in the 6-turn range. I just don't want to wait that long. The XP is about 4 turns. 60 times 4 is 240. It's 242 wrenches. And I got 60, so 60 times 4 is 240, so it's almost completely... It would almost completely take 4 turns for an EXP. The freaking MDD missile destroyer is actually cheaper. That's very interesting. I like that, though. I really do. 187. 60 times 3 is 180, so I'm just a bit over... Just the tiniest bit over 3 turns for an MDD here. Okay, so we're looking good here. Fat Phylosaur. So we constructed our Phylosaur. What did we get? A Tendio, a transport. Okay, that's the one I dumped into the pool. Tendio is Seralta. That's the home planet of the Phylosaur, or used to be the home planet of the Phylosaur. Transported a Crux. Dump them into the pool. That was Tendio, a Crux. What do we got at Toleman? A Machine Altar. That was the one I rush built. Okay, we rush built that. I'm not going to rush build the next one because this turn I want to be able to upgrade. Transport arrive at Endurin. Okay, that was the population that I sent there. So we're at 5 out of 9 up here. Very nice. 5 out of 9. And what was this last thing right here? Altair. Construction of a mine at Altair. Okay, good. Cool beans. All right. Mine at Altair. So let's start upgrading, shall we? Let's go to this fleet. We'll go to Polaris. To the refit. And I want to refit everybody. We're going to start with the MDDs. It's going to cost $1,300. I got 2542 gold coins. And I'm getting plus 463 a turn. And as far as minerals go, I am sitting at 5,184 and plus 218. Very, very nice for minerals. I like it. So let's go to the upgrade the fleet. And I upgraded the fleet. I upgraded all of the MDDs in that fleet. And we still have 1,191 left, 4,520. Minerals. So let's upgrade. We'll upgrade the Marine. They only got 1. Wow, it costs 572 in coins and 161. So let's upgrade him. That leaves me with 626. 626 and over 4,000 minerals. I'm using a lot more coins than anything, am I? He's 244. I can't upgrade the entire... I can upgrade the CL for 546. Well, let's upgrade the EXP because I can send him out to scout if there's somewhere. So we'll refit the EXP first. And we'll just hold on right now. I'm starting to run out of coins again. That actually cost a lot of coins, even though I'm getting 463. But that's fine. This fleet is almost completely upgraded. I got 1, 2, 3 left. basically just 3 left that can upgrade. And that fleet is almost half my fleet, I think. Well, maybe more like 40%, but that's fine. I want to upgrade these guys too, but they got 4 turns. So in 4 turns, I'm going to get another 1,600 coins. So they'll be in a position to upgrade. Okay, so everybody upgraded this turn. And I don't have anybody to move just yet, so we're ready to go to the next turn. Wow, I'm looking at this big gathering of ships right here, and I'm wondering if they're getting ready to strike. You know, I really, really think that's what's probably the most likely scenario. They are getting ready to strike me. Okay. All right, so let's go to the next turn. We'll go to 1298. Oh, okay. I need to do something. What did I miss? What did I miss? Okay, we know we put him on trade duties. New colony at the Felis are 1. Okay, that's right, because I must have been building a colony module here. So we got Felis R1. What do we want to build here? Minerals normal, low fertility. Okay, science. It doesn't have anything special on the planet. Might as well build a science output. I've only got 3 slots, so sure, let's go with a machine altar. 2 labs. We'll build this up as a science station. Don't see why not. Oh, and it colonized it with FD. Wow. Well, that kind of stinks. They used FD to colonize it, so I need to send one of my guys. We'll send one of my guys from Zabix. And we went up to 7, so we're going to go back down to 6 to Felisor. Felisor 1 right here, +5. Oh, +5 population cap. So it'll go from 1-1 to 1-6. I like that. ETA 10 turns. Wow. 10-turn trek. Okay, so now that he's done, what do we got? Tendio was a transport. Okay, we did that. Transported a Crux, we did that. Sheen Alter at Tullyman, we know that. Enderin landed, we know that. And a mine. Okay, so we went through all the news. So let's go to the next turn now. Turn 1298. Come on. Okay, so we are on 1298. We got bionomics. That was what increased the population by 1 on all planets, which is nice. So our maximum population cap should have increased. And what do we got here? Order restored at Polaris. Okay, Polaris is in order. And what did we get here? A transporter by cabs. Okay, so we get another train. We should be sitting very well for transports. Dump him in the pool. So I'm looking at 307 out of 298. Wow. I'm really just... I am actually still just barely getting by. 307 out of... We'll call it 300. I've got 7 more transports. In actuality, I only got 9 more transports than what's covering my minimum needs. I actually need to... Some of these guys are still building a few more, I think. No, it looks like they all built. Well, I'll work a couple of more in just to make sure. It would be nice to have about 4 more transport than what I needed. Okay, so everything completed this turn. These guys are moving in closer now on Kilara. So let's go to the next turn, 1299. 1299. 1299. Okay, what did we get right here? Quest for the FD. Okay, so let's receive the guy. We were due to a mining accident. They need 150. Fine. I actually got a huge amount of minerals, so we'll give them 150. Actually, I could use some coins. Let's see if they can. I do have a trade deal going with these guys, don't I? A trade deal. Okay, your productivity. Okay, so I do have a trading deal. Your productive economy makes you an attractive trading partner. Let's see if they want to trade. They have a lot of cash. Wow, they got 4,000 cash. Very interesting. Let's suggest I got over 2,200 metal. I'm going to see what they would take for 200 metal. Since they obviously want metal, let's see if they want 1,000 coins. Because it seems like these upgrade costs are going to be very very coin heavy. So let's go for see if they go for 1,000 for 200. Oh, come on. You would propose that, right? Really? You're not gonna like that? That's okay. Let's try 800. I'm definitely not gonna go 1 for 1. Better give me more coins. Still won't propose? All right, 600. We'll try 600. 600 for 200. Come on. You got 4,000 coins and you need middle. 400. Wow, that's just unbelievable. They won't go for 400. I will go down as far as 200 and just see if they will go for that. They want that, really. Well, you know what? I'm not going to give that to them. Let's try 300. They'll go for 300. 300. I don't like it. Never mind. I'd rather have the... I probably would have went for 2 times 400, but not less than that. It's just not worth it. You know, clearly they should have, if they needed minerals, I was willing to give them, 200 of my supply for 400. They should have at least went for 400. That was not very smart, assuming they really needed minerals, which I assume they probably do. Okay, so what did we get completed? We completed a Tendio, a transport. Okay, so we'll dump them into pool. Okay, what did we get here? At 8 crux. A transport at 8 crux. So we dump him in the pool. Okay, so what am I at now? 323 out of 300. Good. I'm over 23 above what I need. These guys are 2 fleets, 2 turns. What do we got here? Okay, this is still a 1-3. Still a 1-3 version. He's a 1-3 version. And we got our fleet of Difta. Okay, well, these are all 1-3, so I could think about starting to upgrade these guys. Why not? At Difta. Go to Difta. While I'm at it, let's queue 3 more tanks. Go to the refit. Really? I can't... Is it not giving me a refit option at Difta? Why? Well, this is very interesting. I'm on refit, but it's not giving me an auto... Why am I not getting the pay option here? Unbelievable. I'm not seeing the option to refit here. The buy option. Why is that? Huh. Queue full? Do I have to take one off the queue? Oh, okay. That's very interesting. You actually can't refit if the queue is full. I mean, buy refit, I should say. Okay. Okay, so let's refit the fleet. It's going to cost me 1176 and 581. Okay, let's refit all the MDDs. MDDs are refit, and we're down to 122. Jeez. Okay, that is taking a lot of coins. A lot of coins. Wow. So it turns out that 464 is really being used heavily. And I'm going to need more coins. Jeez. Come to think about it, I'm going to go back. I will go back and do that deal with the FD. Why not? I'll take 300. We will take 300 for the metal. Propose a trade. Metal out. Let's see what they want to get. Let's see what they would take for 300. 300. Will they take 500? 500 coins for 300? Treasury lump sum. That's almost 2 to 1. 500 coins. Come on. See, they would probably take 400. They'll take 400. How about 450? 450. They'll take 450. How about 480? 480. They'll take 480. Fine. We'll go for 480. All right. Farewell. Okay, so I got a little bit more coins. because I need to have some coins to upgrade these guys now. Not going to be able to upgrade all my guys in the same turn, am I? 2 turns from Seralta. Could probably switch somebody over to coins, actually, now that I think about it. Well, everybody's building something except for... Wait a minute, did Tendeo finish? Tendeo, okay, construction did complete a Tendeo. Okay, I must have built everything here. We built everything here, okay. We did build everything here. Well, let's build... What am I getting? 45 coins. Okay, that's not a whole lot of coin. I mean, not a whole lot of wrenches here. 45. 45. Put them on trade. I do have a... I'm getting 12 coins. I could put them over in trade. How much would that boost me? I'm at 12. Boost me to 36. Sure. I mean, why not? We'll go to 36. 12. I mean, I got 24 coins out of that. Seems reasonable. He's got a market, so we're getting some more trade out of that. I like that. Okay, we'll keep him on trade for the time being. And I'm getting 488 a turn. Okay, so that was everybody. Let's go to the next turn. We're 1299. We're going to turn 1300. This will be officially 200 turns into the game. We made it to turn 1300. Are you kidding me? Another request from the FD? What do you want? What do you want? Science collaboration. Sorry. I don't do science collaborations with aliens. Exit. What do we got here? War declared. The Hador. The Hador have declared war in the Yor. Okay, who were the Hador? Is that the, have declared, well, the Urals are about to fall. That must be these guys. Grimac Imperial fleets. I guess they're the Hador. Can't tell. You know, the Hador have declared war on the Ural. I wish they would use their term for their race, the Grimacs. I'm thinking that's the Grimacs, right? They're the Grimacs, the Hador. Okay, they must be the Hador because these guys are encroaching on their system right here at Ashdar. Wow, look at this. It's blue. Was this not, I could have sworn at one point in time it was yellow, which was conquered by these guys. So the Urals, they must have retaken it somehow. Very interesting. Okay, so these guys have to be the Hador. They're moving troops in. Okay, so that's fine. Civilian transports have landed at Toliman. All right, so we got 2 million more here. But Cabs has got a transport. Okay, we will dump him in the pool. And what did we get here? That was Bacabs. And down here we got construction in Altair, a mine. All right, great. Okay, so let's get down to upgrading. We're at 1,000 again. These guys are going to be here in one turn. These guys are going to require some bucks, that's for sure. Okay, so what do we got at Bacabs? We got 213 DD Destroyer 13s. Let's upgrade them. Go to the queue, refit. Fit both of them. 333. Okay, so we've still got 750 remaining. So they were upgraded. These two are upgraded. Okay, so that leaves the destroyers and the point defense ships, which is what I really need to be upgraded here. So let's go to Polaris, to my upgrading slot. Refit. Wow. Okay, oh, it's giving me the option to refit MDD2. I don't need to. The CL2, already up to date with C. Really? Did I upgrade it? Okay, these guys. Okay, so we can refit CL2 here. It'll cost 540 and 150. Fine. And now I'm out of coins again. Okay, out of coins again. I refitted one CL. All right. Jeez. Taking me a little longer to upgrade these things than I wanted. But these guys are upgraded here at Difta. What is their range? They're 3 turns from here. How far is this guy? Oh, jeez. I want to know how far this guy... I just want to know what the range is. it's probably going to be a 3-turn jump to Cholera from either of these guys. Okay. I'm thinking it would make sense. Let's move this fleet from here to here. You know, if I'm not mistaken, we still have our int outpost at Ptolemy. I almost forgot. I am going to leave orbit with him because we have our fuel range now. I don't need to waste a valuable combat unit on a fuel outpost, you know? I just don't need to. Okay. And these guys will arrive at 1 turn. I need to be thinking about upgrading them. Gosh, I'm actually losing some time here now. 2 twos. What do we got? 2 twos, 1 3. Most of these guys are actually almost at 2 twos. I've only got a couple left here that are at 1, still in the 1 version. And of course, this fleet which needs to upgrade. In any case, I need these guys. Wow, 5 turns. Really? That just doesn't seem like it would take that long. Why is it so far away from there? I really need to look at the engines. That'll be the next thing I'm looking for. Okay, so we're ready to go to the next turn. We're going to turn 1301. Okay, we got a transport. We did that. Okay, so we're going to 1301 now. Past the 200 turn mark. Go to 1301. 1301. Come on. Come on. Okay, we got 2 completions. We got a construction at A Crux. We got a transport. Okay, so we're going to dump him. Trade pool. And what do we get? A DIFTA. Hover tanks. Okay. Hover tanks. At DIFTA. What did we get? What is this here? Oh, my MC. Yes. I need to upgrade. I'm actually thinking I'm going to queue this guy. I can actually queue guys also. Because the cost to just rush build the refit, I guess you could call it, is going to be so expensive. So let us queue the refit. Queue refit. Okay, he's going to refit to a 2.2. Queue the refit as opposed to using coins. So we're going to put the adamantium armor on. Of course, adamantium armor. Oh, jeez. Where's the adamantium? Okay. Adamantium armor down here. They're on fusion missiles, so I wanted to upgrade the point defense coil guns. 2 defense turbo lasers. That's what I wanted. 2 defense turbo lasers with all the mods is what I had. Oh, and I need to put the power source in, right? Because it's insufficient power with the nuclear thing. So I got to put the fusion. The fusion. Where's the fusion reactor? Fusion. Nuclear. Okay, here's the nuclear reactor. Fusion reactor. Come on, here it is. Fusion reactor. Okay, and that's it. So he's queued. Put him in the queue. Okay, so we'll take that off. We queued him. Oh, for God's sake. I want him in the queue. The queue, for God's sake. The queue. Refit. Oh, are you kidding me? It's going to take 7 turns? Oh, my God. I could almost build a whole new one in 7 turns. Or is that refitting is it refitting my CL2 7 turns? Let me check that out. Okay, something weird is going on here. I have Sibix. Okay, he is, God, for God's sake. It's a 7-turn refit. Oh, for God's sake. Okay, fine. Jeez. I can't believe that. Okay, I kind of messed that up here. I didn't think it would take so long to do a normal refit versus a cost refit where it was using money. Apparently, it is. Okay, so we're ready to go to the next turn. Okay, we finished the transport at a crux, and we know that, and we did the hover tank. So ready to go to the next turn. Turn 1302. 1302. Okay, so we discovered antimatter. All right. Next, we're working on battle shields. Jeez, I actually might be able to upgrade the shields before I'm even ready to. I really shouldn't be delaying this so long. I mean, they've got. What do they got here? Where's their fleet? Are they moving? Are they actually moving away? They moved this whole fleet here, but now they're actually just moving it back. Wow, that is weird. Okay, they moved this fleet here, but apparently they're splitting it up and sending it back, because now there's only one ship here. I mean, there was like 16. Okay, here's their main fleet, I guess. It looks like half of their fleet, and it's taking 4 turns to move the Jebel. So they moved from down here up 7 turns to Clelara, and now they're moving back to Jebel. Wow, I should be able to take advantage. And 5 turns to Seralta. Good God, I wish I could. I should be able to take advantage of this. What do I got at Bacabs? Do I have a big enough fleet? What do they have at Binalay? Okay, they got something here. They don't have any defense bases. I've only got 2 missiles here. I gotta wait 3 turns for this fleet to arrive. Wow, I don't know. This is such an opportune 6 turns from Kilara. They're sending all their guys on these long movements. Jeez, let me think about this. I really need to think about this. What do we have at Shidar? Did I build another? I must have finished another DD. Let's go with okay. We got antimatter. We got a troop ship at Philosaur. Okay, so we got another troop ship was completed down here. What did we get at Toliman? A machine altar. He'll almost be in a position where he can build. I got 1 more machine altar and then a shipyard. And at Shidar, a DD, that was a DD. And what do we get here? Bacabs, a transport. Okay, so we will dump he will start trading. So Bacabs is actually done. Okay, we will start queuing something. What do we got? 51. They got a reasonable number of shields. Wrenches. So let's build. We'll queue a troop ship. God. It's still very expensive. 300. Okay, 50. So it's going to take me about 4 turns. We'll queue 2 MDDs. And, my next cheapest ship? Wow, it's really just a explorer ship. At 202. We'll queue 2 explorer ships to keep it down to the cheapest ships. Cheaper ships that can still build in a reasonable time. Okay, so we got some ships being built there at Bacabs. Okay, so what do I need? Know what I need. I want to declare war, but okay, these guys were upgraded. This fleet did arrive. Okay, so I'm sitting at 1100. really need to upgrade as many of these ships as I can. But okay. I am 2 turns from Giebel. What do they have at Giebel? Do they have oh God, they got a star base. They got a missile base here. So this is a pretty powerful base right here. But I got bombers. I got 2 squadrons of bombers on here. But I've only got 2 things. What do we have at Philosaur? Do I have some ships here? A troop ship. Well, what I could do is I could flatten Seralta, and it's a 2 turn? It is 2 turns here, whereas their main fleet is 4 turns of Giebel. Next turn it'll be 3 turns, and if I don't leave till next turn, it'll be 2 turns for me. But this guy is 1 turn, a destroyer. 1 turn, 1 turn, 1 turn. And what is this? This is 3 turns. 2 destroyers. I'm thinking. Oh, there's the bell. All right. Jeez. Okay, so I'm going to strategize. I'm going to. I am going to come up with my tactical, my exact strategy right now, and then we're going to start the next episode. But the bell went off, so I'm going to call it here for the time being. So let's go to options. What did we get? We got to turn 1302. 1302. Write that down. Okay. Okay, so we're going to the options. Full screen mode off. Okay. So this is Corporal Kindle signing off for Stars and Shadows Tinkers on Hard. This has been episode 33. And we are getting ready for the big push against the humans. I'm trying to upgrade my ships, which is turning out to be extremely coin heavy, expensive, as opposed to mine heavy. But I am going to be launching a push here, probably the next couple of turns, once I work out the details. So this is it. The war against the humans will be starting soon, so stay tuned. Corporal Kindle signing off until I'm going to be doing the next episode shortly. So take it easy. Bye. See ya.